Castle, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V! Since I finished everything off at the Guild Turtle Cave, I decided to return to Calb, restock on some items, and get prepared to head to Exdeath Castle. It's the only place we haven't really been to yet, been to his throne room. Yeah, this is about as close as we can get. We can't just land on the castle like we did last time. Now, before going in there, let's just go over the setup real quick. I purchased up to 15 flame scrolls, because there's quite a few enemies that are weak to fire in this area. We got double grip back on Bart's there. Lena I've made into a time mage, really just because I want to finish it off, get it up to level 6. Then I'll probably make her into a white mage, just switch her abilities around. Kara made into a summoner to work on that. Also to get the blue magic as a secondary ability. And I'll probably keep that for about the first half of the area, because then the enemies get real harder in the second half. And Ferris, same as always, equipped with caution. Bart's, no surprises on the equipment there. Still got the healing staff and elf cape from practically the beginning of the game, but they're still useful now. So, strongest equipment for her on the armor. Kara, I've got equipped with the fire rod, a lot of enemies weak to fire, elf cape still. Gaia gear to boost the power of Titan, because this area is where it's really going to be useful. And gold pin to cut down the cost of all her spells in half, because with summon magic and blue magic that costs a lot. And Ferris, I've got equipped with her usual stuff, except that I've got her equipped with the diamond plate, because there's quite a few enemies that can use fire, even though they're weak to fire. Maybe not the same enemies, but, you know, throughout the area. So, I mean, if you got one of those flame rings from the red dragons, you know, you could do that, but, you know, I don't think that's really, well, I mean, if you got one, great, you know, you can do that and the bone mail. So, you can do that. Alright, Exdeath Castle. Apparently, Galef must have sent these soldiers in ahead of us while we were off screwing around in our submarine. Thanks a lot, guys. Well, at least they opened the front door for us. And here's a few new enemies. Blind wolves, they are weak to fire. Twin lizards, they are weak to ice. Oh, well, I guess I don't really need that. Now, as you can see, wall mages, like wall knights, have auto-reflect. So we want to use Titan to get around that. And that should be able to take out the other two guys, since I have the Gaia gear equipped. Yeah. Awesome. Nice to know that Titan summon can still be useful. And we get another here. Awesome. Not now, kitty. I'm recording. You know I can't resist that cute face. Stripe's the cuter one. Yeah, that's right, Lenny. You could learn a thing or two from her. Lenny's very persistent, let's just say. Okay, Stripe, get off my lap. Here, get the bunny. You see the bunny? Get the bunny. Get it on the screen there. Well, it's not moving, so she can't see it. Oh well. But anyway, even though it looks like that bunny, a rage or a rage or wherever you want to put the emphasis in the syllable, it's not flying. So use Titan, that'll do. Just like the Ouroboros we fought earlier, they will cast Life 2 on any fallen comrades when they die. But if you kill them all at once, it doesn't matter. Huh. No stairway. Denied. Let's get out of here. Not so fast. What's going on, Kara? Oh, okay, well, guess it's a good thing Galef died, so that way we can see through the illusion. I mean, if Galef was around, you know, he would have been like, let's blow this joint, we can't do anything here. Let's go back to the bar and get drunk! What does Kelgar have to do with anything here, anyway? Kind of ironic that he would be the last one to survive of the Dawn Warriors. I mean, I would have thought Dorgan would have been the last one to die. Aren't you already resting? Huh. Maybe Dorgan died from an illness because he was from the other world, and there was like some bacteria or something in Bart's world that wasn't in Galif's world or something like that. Kind of like in that one movie with the aliens who invaded us and then subsequently died from some common cold or something like that. I don't think I've ever even seen that movie. I just know of it. Well, thanks a lot, Galif. One last hurrah. How are you going to pull that off? Well, who's going to wash the dishes anymore? They're still sitting over there. Someone has to wash the dishes. Or maybe no one can because they're all silverware and they're werewolves. You know, that would be bad. Silverware was pretty powerful against werewolves in Zombies Ate My Neighbors, as I recall. That would be an interesting game to LP. That one's got to be one of the most fun games ever. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, so Kelgar died and now we have an earthquake. That's just great. Oh! So he sacrificed his life so that way he would bring Exdeath Castle to life. Okay, so what did they... Ah, there we go. That kind of reminds me of using, in Dragon Warrior 2, which one was it? Rubus's Charm, or the Eye of Malrath, or whichever one breaks the illusion in Hargon's Castle? Okay, so let's see. Nope, no secret passage there. But we do have a new enemy here, Dark Wizard. So... right after Lena passed her turn. Really, game? Really? Bad strike! Bad! Just knocked over a clipboard. I wasn't using it, but still. I suppose it's better than unplugging my speakers. You could also steal a rare Judgment Staff from those Dark Wizards. Yeah, the Judgment Staff is Holy Elemental. Hits from the back row, and, you know, it's pretty strong for Lena if they're weak to Holy. But I'd still prefer the Healing Staff. It's just so good. A free Cure 2 spell. It's almost broken. I almost considered, like, not using it. But then the White Mage would be pretty darn useless. Now here's a Magic Dragon. I'm waiting for the attack. There we go. Now, if you didn't learn level 2 Old earlier, this would be your chance. But I already did, so I'm just going to use level 3 Flare on them. And that's the way to go. They have pretty tough physical defense, but nothing we can't handle. Yeah, you just control those guys, cast Wall on them, and that would be the way to do it here. So good to have level 3 Flare. Let's see, I thought there was a hidden passage here. No, not here. Hi-yo! There we go. Found it. Let's see. No, I don't want to take that one. Yeah, let's just pass through here instead of walking all the way down there. We get another Ether, even though I don't think I've ever used one except to learn Flash. Okay, we've got some lava to walk through here, so let's cast Float. You could also use the Geomancer's Anti-Trap ability, I think it's called. Something like that. And here's a new enemy, Bandlequar. They are weak to fire, so let's use that on them. And I could use Ifrit, but I think, what is it? I think Titan will give me a better bang for my buck. Yeah. I was thinking about passing my turn to have Lena heal herself, but nah, she's doing okay. We'll heal her later. Yay! And by the way, do not leave those Dark Wizards alone, or they'll use Doom on you. Kind of like those tiny mages in Final Fantasy IV, when you get them confused. And we get the Gale Bow that has I think a 25% chance of using X-Fight. So it's pretty good for an archer. I'll hold on to that for later. And here's another new enemy. Adamant Golem, or Golem, whatever. Okay, now I need Lena to heal herself. Can't wait anymore. This is one situation where having the black magic ability might be a little better, because they have a lot of HP, I think, yeah, over 3,000. And I can't, a Bolt 3 would take care of them easily. But, oh well. Yeah, I am really going to need to heal myself. Let's see if Ramu does any better. No, not really. Titan's the way to go. So we'll just have to continue through Exdeath Castle next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy V! This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day!